Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new City Skylines Let's Play episode. Now, in this episode we are gonna work on a brand new highway in the city. So we are basically gonna make a brand new highway. We are not gonna make a interchange, we are not gonna expand the highway, no. In this episode we are literally gonna make a brand new one, which is super exciting. And of course, it is also going to help with the traffic in the city. And we are also going to prepare for a lot of expansions in the city. Of course, now we have 25 towels in the city, which means that we can literally expand everywhere, like anywhere. Literally, we can just go everywhere, which is super exciting. And yeah, I want to do it the right way. I'm not just gonna build everywhere, like with no plan or something. I really want to um, make sure that we are gonna have a good traffic flow in the city, lots of good roads, just a lot of good infrastructure, so we can actually make a super big city out of it. I mean, the city is already pretty large, as you can see, but I mean, with the 25 tiles, I mean, this is gonna be insane. I mean, I think this city is gonna be like 4 times bigger. Oh, no, not 4 times, maybe 3 times, something like that. But it's gonna be insane once it's gonna be finished. And yeah, lots of things to do. So I'm not sure how long this episode is actually gonna be. Maybe like, I hope 30 minutes max. But we are gonna do a lot of things. And I'm actually gonna say one more thing before we are actually gonna build. And of course, in the last two videos, we made two interchanges. The first one is this one over here. We made this custom big trumpet interchange with also a main road um, being next to it, which is super um, satisfying to look at, in my opinion. I really like the look of it, especially because we also have this main road over here, which makes it look very unique. I mean, you're not gonna see this interchange in every city, which is a good thing. And the second interchange we made is over here. And we of course made this pretty unique looking four-way interchange. Looks pretty good. And yeah, this is of course going to help with us in this episode with working on the highway. I mean, if we had to also make these two interchanges in one episode, we would be playing like 1 hour or maybe even 1.5 or 1.5, better said. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy that we made these two interchanges in two separate videos. And now it is time for us to basically connect them up with a brand new highway. So I think that we are just gonna begin right now. And sorry, I think that we are actually gonna begin with a time lapse because it can take a little bit of time to have a look at the landscaping, for example. So yeah, we are gonna begin this episode with a time lapse, of course, with me building the highway, and then we are gonna have a look at all the other things we wanna do. So I will see you very soon, or actually, it's not gonna take a long time. It's gonna take like max 10 minutes, I think, and then we are gonna have a review of what we did so far, and then we are just gonna, continue with building the highway. So enjoy the time lapse, and you will hear me very soon again. And as you can see, the new highway is now officially done. And as you can see, people are actually already using it, which is a good thing. So this highway is gonna help us a lot, of course, because we are gonna expand in this area a lot. And not only that, but people can now also cross the city from point A to B a lot quicker. So you don't have to go throughout the whole city to go to another city. You can just go and take this highway now, which is of course a good thing. And I think that this is a really good thing that we did, actually. I think this is gonna be a very, very important highway because if we didn't have a big highway going in this area like we have now, I think we would have had a lot, and I mean a lot of traffic problems. So really happy. I think it also looks pretty good actually. Just a nice flowing highway going in this entire new land, which is really good. And of course, we also have this nice looking bridge, which is also something pretty unique. I actually like it a lot. And yeah, this is gonna look very good once it's gonna be finished. I mean, I cannot wait to see the skyline over here with the bridge in the background. That's gonna look very good. But of course, we are not so far yet. But it's a good begin, and I'm actually really happy. Um, Now, as you can see, I also did some off-camera things. I removed a lot of trees because now my game is running a little bit better, so I can play the game without any lag. Well, we are gonna have some lag at some point, but this is gonna help a lot. Made everything look a little bit cleaner, as you can see. So I made everything a little bit flat over here, so we can expand a little bit quicker. Everything is flat over here also. Well, not everywhere, as you can see. We have some elevation going on, but that's everything I did. So what is the plan right now? Well, I really want to work on some interchanges. For example, I really want to make a nice looking interchange over here and also on this side, because of course this is going to be the place where our downtown is going to be. Of course, we already have this large piece of the downtown completed, but I also want to have a sort of downtown over here. So I want to have a interchange over here. I want to have one over here. Um, I think we are also gonna have two ones on this side, but I don't think we are gonna do that in this episode. And I also really want to work on this interchange. I don't know actually if you call it a interchange, but I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what the other word would be, but I really want to make this interchange look a little bit better. And I also want to upgrade it because we of course want to expand in this area also. So that's something we gotta do in this episode. And after we made this interchange look a little bit better, we are just gonna have a look at all the other things, what we can do in one episode. So yeah, let's just begin, right? Let's just begin with this interchange, and after that we are gonna have a look what we can do, um, how much time we have left, and all of these things. So I think it's gonna be a time lapse because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do everything. But yeah, after that, I will be back, and I think it's gonna take like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, let's see what we can do, and of course, enjoy. And as you can see, I am back and this interchange has been upgraded. And not only that, but I also worked a little bit on the road layout in this area. And I don't know if I already said it, but in the next episode I really want to work on this area, on this massive piece of land, which I of course made completely flat over here. I removed all the trees, I think in the last episode. And yeah, I really want to work on this area, and I actually want to kind of finish it in the next episode. Maybe we are even gonna hit 100,000 people in that episode, I'm not sure, but we will have a look. But of course, this interchange looks a little bit better now. I think it looks a little bit more flowing. Of course, I also added this roundabout, I added some extra lanes, and I think this is gonna be a massive success in the future because it's a really simple looking interchange and it doesn't have that much traffic, to be honest. So I'm pretty happy and yeah, pretty interesting or pretty interested how it's gonna perform once it's actually gonna be um, usable, because we of course don't have any people in this area yet, so of course it's gonna work perfectly fine now, but we will see, right? We will see. Now I actually really want to do a little bit of a smaller thing. I really want to um, make a little road over here, and I really want to have this lane going into this little road. So let's do it right now. I think I'm just gonna use a straight road going this way, and then I think I'm gonna use this one over here. So we're gonna have a nice curved road over here, which is gonna connect over here, if it's gonna work. Yes, you are. And then I wanna have, I think just this one. I think this is gonna be okay. So we're gonna have a connection over here. Just a really simple connection. Or actually, let's make it a little bit longer. I think this is gonna be fine. And then we are gonna turn off everything. Then we are gonna go this way a little bit. Like this. And then we are also maybe even gonna have a little lane going this way. And then we are gonna make this a little bit bigger. This road. And then we are gonna go this way. That doesn't look that great. Let's try it again. Okay, come on. You can do this. Come on. Exactly. And then we are gonna connect you over here as well. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty nice to me. And let's see, everything is okay. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Great. And of course, in the next episode, we are gonna have a look at the road layout for this area. Of course, also with a lot of bike lanes, as you can see. No bike lanes over here, or bike lanes, bicycle lanes, because this is gonna be full of cars, and I'm probably gonna make a bridge going to this side, or a tunnel for bicycle users. I'm not sure, but we will have a look at the future at that, of course. Now this is all gonna be okay. Oh, I also connected this bridge up, as you can see. So that's gonna be pretty nice as well for the traffic. Yeah, now I really wanna go this way again. Because like I said before, I really wanna have an interchange on this side of the bridge. And I also wanna have one over here. And I think that we are gonna end this episode with one more interchange build. And then, of course, after this episode, we are gonna work on this massive new piece of land, which is gonna be super exciting. But we are not that far yet, so Let's begin with a nice interchange over here. And yeah, I think we are also gonna work on the road layout a little bit over here. And then we are gonna have a episode overview. So enjoy the time lapse. This is gonna be the last time lapse, and this is gonna be another interchange build. And after that, we are gonna have a look at everything we did, and we are also gonna have a look what we are gonna do in the next episode. So enjoy the episode, and I will be back very soon. And I am back again, and this interchange, you can say, is now also pretty much done. Now, I am almost sure that we are also gonna expand this interchange later. Maybe we are gonna add some extra lanes, some bridges, some tunnels. I'm almost sure, but it's a good beginning, and people are actually already using it, which is a very good thing to see, of course. Um, Now, I also did some off-camera work, not a lot, but I did something. And here we can already see a truck actually using this road. I added some roads. As you can see, I added a main road going this way. Then it's going to be upgraded into a 6-laner. So it's gonna help with traffic, of course. There you can get into the city and out of the city with this interchange on both sides. And this road is, of course, going to continue in this future build. I don't know what we are gonna do right here, but there's a road, so we can expand to it. I did the same over here on this side. Now we can also expand over here. And I also added a bridge, as you can see, a 6-laner. Pretty nice looking, next to the other massive highway bridge, which looks pretty cool in my opinion, if it's gonna be fully decorated and all that. Now I also added this road connecting to the other side of downtown and also this 6-laner. And people are already actually using it. Where are you going? If I can follow you. Are you just driving out of the city? Great. So, like I said before, people are already actually using it. And yeah, of course, in the next couple of episodes, we are of course going to expand over here as well. So that's why I already made some roads. But that's it. I think for this episode, we did a lot. To be honest, we made a completely new highway. We made also some progress in the city with some new roads, and I cannot wait for the next couple of episodes because, like I said before, like 3 times already, in the next episode we are gonna work on this area. Um, Probably we are gonna do everything in one episode, so that's gonna be really interesting, very exciting. And after that, we are gonna work on some new areas. We are of course going to continue the downtown, and already another truck using this road. That's just great. Um, but yeah, of course, in the next couple of episodes, we are also going to continue with building in the downtown. We are gonna work on a lot of new areas, which is super exciting. And yeah, this city is gonna be one huge city. I mean, it's gonna be incredible. So we still have a lot of things to do, but we already have a massive city already. I mean, just look at this. It's quite insane. But yeah, that's everything for this episode. So if you actually enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing, liking this video, and of course also sharing if you want to. But with that being said, I think I'm just gonna say have a good day, and I hope that I will also see you in the next episode because that's gonna be a massive episode. And yeah, I cannot wait. I simply cannot wait. So, with that being said, have a good day and see you in the next episode. Ciao, guys.